3, 2, 1.
Recording in progress.
Oh.
All right, hey everyone, and welcome to the first of several PenFed Fireside chats. We're joined today by Henny, our player manager, Krillin, an opener. We're going to be answering some questions today, giving you guys an inside peek to what goes on behind the scenes with the Justice. Thank you so much for supporting our team through our sponsor PenFed. We love everything that they do for us. We're excited to be able to give back a little bit to the community through these events. So hopefully you can join us live for this one. We're going to throw it on YouTube, and we'll have more in the future with different members of the team as well. So I'll give everyone a quick chance to introduce themselves. I'm Pri, I'm the general manager of the Washington Justice, and this is Opener.
Hello, I'm Opener in the main supporting Washington Justice.
Hello, I'm Krillin and Washington Justice support. Hello.
Henny?
Oh yeah. Hi, my name is Henny. I'm a novel translator and a player manager for the Justice.
Cool. And then we have some questions. I know that we're pre-prepared today. We'll try and give you guys some insight to what's going on through answering those. And yeah, we can go ahead and get started.
Do you guys want to talk more about how Overwatch 2 is like? Since the beta just dropped on Tuesday, it was super exciting all over Twitch. Just like, what are your first thoughts about Overwatch 2?
이제 베타가 정식으로 이제 풀려서 화요일부터 시작이 됐고 이제 트위치에도 다들 플레이하는 모습을 보이고 있는데 어떻게 오버워치 2에 대한 전반적인 첫 인상이라든지 소감이 어떠신가요?
그냥 5대5로 바뀌고 아직 어색한 것도 있는데 그만큼 재밌는 요소도 있는 것 같고 좀 더 하이퍼 FPS 느낌이 좀 나서 재밌는 것 같아요. 네.
So yeah, it's changed to 5v5 format, and then I feel like I'm kind of new and like quite a bit awkward still, but there are so many fun things to do. It feels like more like high FPS game, so yeah, I like it.
이제 탱커가 하나 줄면서 힐러들의 생존이 어려워졌지만 그만큼 게임 템포가 빨라서 재밌어진 것 같습니다.
Now we have one tank right now, so it's really hard for supports to survive themselves. But we now have like high fast tempo, so it's really fun.
Were you guys sad that we didn't get a new support hero, DPS?
네.
They got Sojourn, they have the most heroes, no new support hero. Were you guys sad about that?
딜러는 이제 소전이라는 새로운 영웅이 생겼는데 이제 힐러에는 이제 없잖아요, 새로운 영웅이. 슬프신가요?
너무 슬프죠.
Yeah, it's very sad.
힐러도 빨리 나왔으면 좋겠습니다.
Yeah, I'm looking
Please give
forward
new
to
character.
seeing a new support as soon as possible.
Yeah, I heard some people saying, the next one has to be a support hero, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
Are there, if you guys could like think and design a new support hero, what kind of support hero would you like to see?
만약에 새로운 그럼 힐러 영웅이 나온다면 어떤 스타일의 힐러 영웅일 것 같아요?
아군 케어도 좋고 약간 기동성도 좀 더 좋은 빠른 그런 캐릭터가 나올 수 있지 않을까 생각합니다.
That would be maybe the support who can support and heal our team, and then who has high mobility.
Yeah.
이제 힐러들도 구조물이나 약간 보호막처럼 팀원들을 지키면서 우리 편에게 유리하게 이끌어갈 수 있는 그런 스킬들을 사용할 수 있으면 더 능동적이고 재밌지 않을까 싶습니다. 그런 힐러가 나온다면.
If there would be like a support who can utilize the object in the map and then who can maybe utilize barriers, something like that, so the support can more help and heal the teammates. Also, that will be really advantage for our team with the skills, and that will make the game really active and fun.
How has support play kind of changed? Like, people have noticed that their impact is a little bit more different. Like, you might have to hide more, or you're just like, you can't take on the tracer fight as much, and stuff like that.
그럼 이제 힐러가 지금 역할이라든지 뭔가 그런 게 더 어떻게 바뀌게 되었나요? 뭔가 팀에 영향을 주는 거라든지 그런 끼치는 요소가 좀 달라진 것 같은데, 예를 들어서 더 많이 숨어야 된다거나 그런 등등?
그냥 더 빠르게 움직여야 하는 것 같아요. 아무래도 탱커 하나가 빠져서 어떻게 보면 힐러 쪽에서는 케어받을 수 있는 요소가 하나 빠진 거라 그에 따라 더 빠르게 움직여야 살아남을 수 있고 그런 것 같습니다.
So support should move faster because we now have one tank. That means we now have like less protection, like less tank. So we have to move faster so we can survive.
이제 아나나 제나타 같은 경우에는 위치가 노출된 순간 거의 죽어버리기 때문에 아나 야타의 위치를 못 찾게 빠르게 돌아버린다든지 진짜 숨어버린다는 지에서 이런 힐러들의 변수적인 플레이가 많이 중요해진 것 같습니다.
So as for Ana and Zenyatta, they are exposed to, so the enemy can know like where they are. So if the enemy finds where they are, then they will be highly likely die. So for cancel that, force that Ana and Zenyatta, they should be like flank or like hide somewhere. So I think that variables and that kind of plays is really important.
Yeah, and for anyone watching on the live stream here or on YouTube later that might not know, so one of the big changes for Overwatch 2 was they removed this off-tank role, which is this role that traditionally helped out the healers a lot. The term we use is peel. So when these guys whose role is to support the team are getting attacked, that role was often someone that would come and help them. So now that that's gone, are you guys a lot closer? Do you have to rely on each other a lot more to survive those?
그러면 이제 서로 살아남기 위해서 뭔가 더 의지를 하고 그런 느낌인가요?
저는 거의 푸나 없으면 안 되는 정도로 거의 절 수호해주는 사람이라.
For me, it's like I can't live without opener. He's my like guardian.
Hey.
이게 결국에는 서로 서브힐러 죽이는 싸움이라 옆에서 계속 지켜주는데 죽으면 좀 참담하긴 한데 그래도 최대한 오래 서는 게 힐러의 역할이니까 그걸 하려고 계속 노력을 하고 있죠.
Now it's more like fighting and then killing support. So I try my best to save my teammates. But when I see them like dying, that makes me really sad. But I try my best, save them and save myself. Yeah.
Who saves who more?
누가 누구를 더 살리나?
푸나가 더
보통 제가 크릴린 형을 많이 살리다가 이 형이 이제 곡소리 내고 죽거나 그런 경우가 좀 많죠.
I save Krillin often more, but he sometimes dies with like screaming and stuff.
Does Krillin just put himself? Is he more aggressive? Does he still think he's like the 400 HP Zen or something?
What? The Krillin aggressive?
Yeah. Is Krillin just more aggressive while he plays or something?
아.
I like the flex support role as well. Is that yeah?
그러면 이제 크릴링 선수가 좀 더 공격적인 그런 스타일인가요? 뭐 아니면 그런 역할분에 있어서?
저는 막 그렇게 공격적인 것 같지는 않아요. 네. 그리고 약간 힐러 포지션에서 좀 아군 케어를 좀 더 집중시 하는 그런 느낌인 것 같아요.
I don't think like I have like an aggressive style, but as for flex support, like I more focus on taking care of my team.
No bloodthirst yet.
Selfless, yeah, selfless guy.
Aaron, what have you noticed? Which support heroes do you see as meta currently?
I think most people have been very vocal that Lucio is really important right now. A lot of the things that these guys were talking about, as far as the big differences for support, they need to be quick. They need to be have high survivability. They lost that peel. The game pace has increased, and right now Lucio is really like one of the only supports that can really address that. So that's when we were talking about what would we like to see another support. I'd like to see another support that can do that, because right now it's just Lucio. It's just Lucio that can kind of increase the pace of the whole team. So I'd love to see you have Mercy right now that can pocket and damage boost. I'd love to see a hero that could like speed pocket somebody. So yeah, I think Lucio is really strongly in the meta right now. But it's pretty balanced. I mean, we have a really cool group of supports. We have these two guys, then we have Vigilante on our team as well. And I think between them, they cover the support hero pool really well. So we're lucky because we get to try everything. I mean, we talked about Ana, Zen, Brig certainly has her place in the meta. There's map specific times where we want to have a Mercy or the survivability of Moira. So the role didn't get a ton of love in Overwatch 2, but I do think it ended up in like a pretty balanced place despite that.
Definitely easier to balance when there's less heroes in the category.
True, yeah.
Overwatch 2 has seen a lot of new maps. Do you guys have a favorite among the four?
이제 오버워치 2에 새로운 맵이 출시가 많이 되었는데 그 중에 가장 마음에 드는 맵이 있나요?
저는 이번에 새로 나온 리킨? 이 밀기맵이 처음 해봐서 색다르면서 재밌고 맵도 굉장히 잘 만들어진 것 같아요.
Yeah, there's a new map. It's called New Queen Street. It's a push mode map, and then just it feels new to me. It's really fun to play. It's also well made.
Would you want to visit Toronto after playing on that map?
그 배경이 토론토잖아요. 그럼 혹시 플레이하고 나서 한번 토론토 가보고 싶다라는 생각이 드셨나요?
딱히 그런 생각 못 해본 것 같은데.
No, I really haven't really thought about it.
Now's the right time of year. I think that map has snow, right?
Yeah.
But we want to go in the summer, so we don't want to go when it's snowing.
눈이 많이
맞아요.
내리시니까 너무 추우니까
네.
여름에 가는 게 낫지 않을까?
좋을 것 같은데요, 가면?
Yeah, that would be good.
How about you, Opener?
I like Midtown. The BGM is very good. 그래서 게임할 때마다 이 맵 BGM 정말 좋다. 계속 느껴요. 항상 BGM 그
BGM?
배경 음악이 계속 비슷하고 이렇게 그렇습니다.
So every time when I play Midtown, like, this map, the background music is really good. That's how I feel like.
That's why I like Midtown.
Yeah. No, a lot of the music was really good. Yeah.
Loving Overwatch 2's new music. It's real nice. Have either of you guys died on the new map? new maps from environmental kills.
그 이제 막 지형도 바뀌고 그렇게 됐잖아요.
Openers just
본 적 있나요? 새로운 맵에서?
아, 있다.
새로운 맵에서요?
네.
그럼요, 많죠.
Yeah, pretty alive.
A lot. I feel like a lot of people die on Coliseum when it's like the push bot is going around the turn. That's
Yeah.
where people die a lot, right?
그 보통 사람들은 이제 콜로세오 맵에서 이렇게 로봇이 갈 때 그때 많이 죽는다고 하던데.
That's where I've died a lot.
저 유킨 스트리트 그 메가팩 있잖아요, 가운데.
동상?
동상 가운데 메가 그 근처가 정말 낙사 개꿀자리라 정말 많은 낙사를 당해봤죠. 우리 팀도 그렇고 저도 그렇고.
In the new Queen Street map, in front of the Mega Park, there's a what's it called?
동상?
What is it?
The statue?
Yes, statue.
Yeah.
There's around the statue, people die a lot, people fall down and stuff. Yeah.
I know this about you're talking about though. I've had like, I still not used to Arissa's charge ability.
Yeah.
When I see Arissa, I always think, oh yeah, she'll just stay there. And then all of a sudden she's in my face pushing me off the back of the map there. I've died there a lot.
She's so scary.
Yeah. What do you guys think of Arissa's rework? Good, bad? What do you think?
Scary.
Scary, yeah.
오리사 바뀐 거에 대해서 어떻게 생각하세요?
그냥 좀 웃겨요. 얘가 그 캐릭터가 스킬 바뀐 거 쓰면서 하는 게 좀 웃기던데요.
Somehow it's funny. Like with the new skills, it looks funny.
Yeah.
오리사 플레이어는 확실히 많이 재밌어질 것 같은데 이제 보는 입장에서는 그냥 웃겨요 진짜로.
Well, as for Orisa player who really plays Orisa, I mean, they will feel like, oh, it's really fun to play. But for me, when I look at it, it's just funny. It looks funny to me.
Yeah.
So you guys have been getting a lot of time on Overwatch 2 and preparing for the 2022 Overwatch League season. When did you guys start scrimming on Overwatch 2? If you're allowed to say that one, actually, I'm realizing.
그럼 이제 오버워치 2가 나오고 이제 시즌도 곧 시작하고 하니까 준비를 많이 하셨을 텐데, 그럼 스크림은 언제부터 시작하셨나요?
스크림은 한국에서부터 있으니까 언제부터 있지? 12월? 아닌가?
아니 그 투로 스크린하는 거.
그래요? 연습을 말하는 거예요? 오버워치 2에 대한.
So is it Scream in general or Scream with Overwatch 2?
I guess.
Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah. So we did both. So we started scrimming with Overwatch 1, and we knew it was going to be different, and that it wasn't going to translate kind of one to one. But I think there's the team with that in mind, they were able to focus on a lot of things that would transfer. So like team synergy. We have like Krillin and Opener are both. This is their first year with the Justice, so learning how to work with the coaches, work with the players. So focusing more on that than maybe specifically like Overwatch 1 strategy, I think was the way that we kind of approached those scrims. And then when we swapped over to Overwatch 2, then we started focusing a lot more on like the maps, the strategy specifically. And we started scrimming when they were back in Korea, so everyone was remote. And then April 1st is when we brought everybody here. And by the time that they'd gotten here, we were on Overwatch 2, so we were able to like lock in here at our facility.
Very excited for the new season. Yes, no.
다들
What
새로운
percentage?
시즌에 기대가 많이 되시나요? 만약에 퍼센트로 한다면 얼마나 몇 퍼센트 기대?
저는 진짜 거의 100% 기대하고 있는 것 같아요. 그리고 오버워치 2 완전 새로운 느낌으로 대회를 하는 것 같아서 엄청 기대 중입니다.
For me, I'm really looking forward to it 100% because it's Overwatch 2. I feel like it's a new game. Very new. So I'm looking forward to it.
200%.
Hey, good answer.
I'm a Max manager right now. For
Yeah.
Overwatch 2.
Excited to debut?
Yeah.
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 Big moments. Aaron,
For sure.
excitement percentage?
I'm with over. I'm 200%. Yeah, no, it's gonna be really really fun. I think from the beginning, the thing I was most excited about for 5v5 is I think from a fan, and I'm watching scrims all day. Henny's watching scrims all day. From a viewership perspective, we're super excited to see how the fans react because I think it's more watchable. It's more there's more kind of like clutch potential. You've removed a lot of the pros and content creators have said, Overwatch 2, it's not about what they added, but it's about what they took away. And they took away the CC, they took away the shields, it really slowed the game down. So now you get to see guys like this just in their element, nothing in their way, just playing really really well. So yeah, no, we're really excited.
Penny, percentage?
For me, there's 100, 200, 300%.
Oh.
Visitors.
Most anticipated team you want to play in the Overwatch? Could be even abroad, since we don't get too much of a chance to play against them unless it's an international event.
가장 기대되는 팀이 있나요? 그게 뭐 다른 지역의 팀이 돼도 좋고, 왜냐면 이제 뭐 그 팀이랑 정말 딱 걸어서 여기 대회에서 해본 적이 없으니까, 아니면 뭐 그 글로벌 경기에서도 너무나 기대가 된다 뭐 이렇게 해도 좋고, 아무 팀이나 기대되는 팀이 있으신가요?
저는 진짜 퓨전이 기대되는 것 같아요. 나중에 퓨전이랑 만나서 경기도 해보고 싶고, 아무래도 저랑 이전에 같은 팀이었던 T1의 감독 코치님과 선수들이 많아서 서로 같은 팀이었다가 적으로 한번 붙은 것도 정말 기대되는 것 같아요.
For me, it's Fusion. I'm looking forward to playing against Fusion because there are some like former players who used to play with me, from T1 players and coaches. There are a lot in the team. So we are teammates now. We are enemies. So yeah, that would be fun.
And it means that we will have qualified for a tournament.
Yeah.
Because we can't play them unless, yeah. So I like that. Good answer. Yeah.
저는 파리랑 하고 싶은데 저랑 옛날에 같은 팀이었던 코치가 이제 어부이 코치님이 있었기 때문에 그분이랑 같이 전략 전술을 함께 해오다가 이제 적으로 만났을 때 어떻게 게임이 풀어질지 좀 기대가 많이 돼서 파리랑 붙고 싶습니다. 정말 기대하고 있습니다.
For me, I'm looking forward to facing against Paris because we're on the same team with Coach Mabugi. We used to, made a lot of strategies and what makes a game plan. So now we're enemies. So I am looking forward to see how he will plan for the match and how the game would go. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll keep with the trend of X teams that we were on. So I was on NYXL the first season. So I'm both excited for that reason, but also they were in Korea last year, so we didn't get a chance to really play them at any point. So I'm super excited. NYXL, they're back in the US. They've revamped their roster, so I'm excited. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
I guess final question. Anything you look forward to in DC? Museums, fireworks.
DC에서 하고 싶은 일 좀 기대되는 일이 있나요? 이제 독립기념일 되면 이제 불꽃놀이도 하고. 네.
전 거리도 정말 이쁘고 DC가 좀 여러 박물관이나 뭐 미술관 아니면 명소나 좀 유명한 곳 그런 데 좀 놀러 가보고 싶어요. 비시즌 때.
Just in general, when I walk around, the streets are really beautiful, and then museums or art museums or any sightseeing places during the off season or during the break. I wanna go and walk around and visit that.
저는 이제 저희 그 홍구장 맞나? 홍구장이랑 그 백악관 거기 둘을 제일 가고 싶어요. 그 홍구장에서 경기를 하는 거 해보고 싶기도 하고,
홈스탠드?
네, 홈스탠드 해보고 싶기도 하고.
For me, the stadium, the homestand stadium and the White House, like I really want to play on stage at that homestand stadium.
The homestand stadium, and we will play at the White House for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Aaron, cicada season?
In the water.
So yeah, so I'm excited for a lot of things about DC, but you know, for everyone in the live stream or if you catch this on YouTube, we're actually potentially planning to even do a little bit of exploring outside of DC this year. You know, DC's in a really cool spot. You can get to close areas like Baltimore, Annapolis. You know, we can take the train up to New York, and so we'll see. You know, make sure you're following, you're subscribed on YouTube and Twitter and all that, because I think we have some cool travels that we want to try and get. You know, with kind of COVID finally on hopefully a downward trend here, we want to give everyone a chance to see, you know, DC, but also a lot more of the US. So yeah, make sure you're following, because we got some cool stuff coming.
Like what I want to do in DC? I think I know pretty much a lot in DC, but I really want to go. So I asked my players, and I really want to go to Cat Cafe in Georgetown.
Yeah.
Cat and Happy has Cat, and what else? Just any fun stuff. We used last week we played soccer and badminton together. So yeah, we can go to mall. It's nice weather outside.
Cool. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for supporting us again through PenFed. We're able to do stuff like this thanks to their support and for you guys watching. We're now just a little over a week out from our first match, so make sure you're supporting us. We're gonna have some great new casters that I think are gonna be debuting on our match. We'll have tickets on sale for those of you that are in DC to see the players here. So we're excited to see you guys in just a little over a week. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you so much.
Recording stopped.